budget in the Philippines? Who's talking about a budget in the Philippines? We go to S&R. We did get one thing that's a bargain, which is still not a bargain because it's ridiculously expensive. These Swiffer things. But anyway, we've got some fun stuff today. Our usual delicious poke salmon bowl and some salmon rolls. All this salmon stuff is my favorite. Oh, there's my beer. Some trash bags, but what do we got that's kind of different, huh? We got this beef tendon.
Collagen rich.
Yeah.
And then
And you said this is something I haven't tried, but I'd be really willing to give that a shot.
Yeah.
What'd your dad say about that?
He likes that. He make a adobo. Adobo, but it has a soup.
I think this is something I'm gonna like.
Yeah.
It looks weird, but I'm gonna like, and I do like this.
It's like when it cooks, it's like rubber.
Tell
Rubber
us
band.
us about the ox feet.
Ox feet is rich in collagen too, and it good to sip the soup when it's hot.
And this stuff actually tastes good. I love it.
Oh, I like it too.
Oh, what? You got a salad under there, huh? Chicken pesto?
Chicken pork pesto.
Okay, and this other thing we got is because of your thyroid issue, just to be on the safe side, we're switching from soy sauce, which can actually kind of inhibit the thyroid hormone. We're switching to these organic coconut aminos, which is supposed to be like a light and just ever so slightly sweeter soy sauce. So we're gonna give it a shot, and it turns out that this is about 100 pesos cheaper here than a similar thing on Lazada. So why not, huh? And there's our wipes, which these are really good. They were buy one take one before.
Yeah.
They're not anymore, but we're kind of attached to them. They're great. Okay, onward. Oh yeah, I better look for my coffee because you never know if the machine works. Well, let me show them something else that I used to buy all the time. A lot of times you can only find this stuff in health food stores in the U.S. These Ezekiel English muffins and Ezekiel bread. This is actually the healthiest bread on earth, made from sprouted grain. And the Ezekiel 4:9 thing, the name comes from the Bible. Huh? Take also unto thee wheat and barley and beans and lentils and millet and spelt, and put them in one vessel and make bread of it. Ezekiel 4:9. So I'm going to get some of this because we got our cooler bag today. This is really, really great stuff. Okay, the bread is in the shopping cart, which they give you a giant shopping cart here so you can spend lots of money. We're going to head up there and see whether the coffee machine's working. I better find something in cold coffee here if I don't see that. What did I do? Oh, I got the cold stuff last time, the cold brew, didn't I? Which was good, but I really didn't need a whole giant thing. She's pointing out how expensive this stuff is, and I go, oh, no. This is when I touched one of these things. They did it again. They did it again. Here's what I did. Now, I'm not going to touch it this time because last time, the like a case of this stuff fell on the floor, exploded. Yeah. But here's what happened. Okay, you see these? They're in the tray. These are safe to pick one up. But if you pick one up like this one right here and it catches something else, the whole top level may start to go. And once it goes, it goes. And it wasn't fun. So I try and stay away from that completely.
I'm also afraid with this.
I think we tried that. Didn't particularly like it. Busy day at S&R. Not as busy as I thought, though, because the malls are already packed for Christmas time. And it's actually not as busy as I thought. Yeah, lines aren't too bad. Check the bargain shelf right at the front here too. Last time I got a product called Bloom. It's like berries and veggies. It's powdered. It actually tastes really great, and I've been taking a couple scoops of that every day. But anyway, this thing, it's like 3,800 pesos a canister. But it's almost expired. Almost expired. And they marked it down to 3,500 discount. So I got 3 canisters of this stuff at home. And I was looking to see if there was any more on the bargain shelf, as I would buy them. I don't care. A little bit of expiration past the expiration makes no difference at all. Wow, what a deal, huh? 300 from 3,800. Okay, we're checking out. Off in search of coffee and to eat. We found a parking spot. Look at all these carts. Pretty busy. Josie's over there in search of a hot latte for me, which they nodded because they saw us looking that way. So, what else didn't I list there? Oh, microfiber towels. 30 microfiber towels, too. Okay, so what was the damage on this? And the total is 6,704 pesos. What a deal, huh? Well, S&R is not necessarily bargain shopping, but I figure if you're retired, you ought to be able to spend some of your retirement money. I'm ready for my poke bowl. Let's take a look at it. What?
I didn't plug the bike. Just a moment ago.
I think you did.
No, I didn't.
Are you sure you didn't lock
Yeah.
it? But do you have a key? Do we have a key for that one, or is that the combination? She's afraid she didn't lock the e-bike. So, we'll see what she finds out. Anyway, poke bowl. It's looking good. Got some salmon rolls. Some chicken pesto salad. That looks pretty good too. I've not had that one. And the coffee. And actually, you could have seen. Oh, thank you. Or Pepsi just was delivered. You could have seen what I had for lunch, which was absolutely delicious chop suey. And I made a video, and then I watched it on private, and I realized that Josie made some governmental mentionings of things here in the Philippines that I thought maybe we shouldn't do, so I just deleted the whole video. Wow, that really was a good chop suey I had for lunch, so good. We are on the e-bikes as usual today. Still waiting for Josie to get back and figure out whether they were locked or not. She's not sure. So we will see. This is a great time of year to be biking or e-biking because it tends to be a little bit cloudier. I even washed the car today, which and drove it around Camellia because it hadn't been driven in about another 3 weeks or so, I guess, which was to drive it around Camellia. I honestly, I wouldn't have bought that thing if I would have thought we're never hardly going to drive it, but I enjoy the e-biking and the bicycling so much that getting out on the road in a car is just like a pain in the ass. So, I keep it shined up, It's 2019, starting to get old. It's got no miles on it. Crazy, huh? I call it the paperweight because it holds the road down in front of our house. The verdict, locked or unlocked? It was not locked, huh? Wow. Well, I think in a situation like that, you'd probably leave it for hours and hours and it'd be fine. But you never know, so better safe than sorry. Let's see. Now this looks better all the time. It's chicken pesto. She had a container over there that had the chicken in it. See, I didn't even know how that thing worked. And then another container that had the pesto, although it looked like there was some on there. So yeah, that looks all right. Really looks all right. Yeah, and I like pesto. I put pesto and stuff at home because I like the taste. Good? Oh, yeah. All right.
It's pesto.
Mine's a salmon poke bowl. Now, see, this has a bed of rice underneath. I kind of like that because you mix it all up. Look, it has some mango in it. See the mango? And there's the rice. It takes a little bit of mixing, but it's also very good. Lots of salmon. That's all right. Rice kind of turns into a slab on the bottom. Gotta dig it up a little bit. The mango really adds a lot to it. I like that. Very good. Very good. Wow, I'm full. Josie's got a lot of her pesto salad. I still got a whole bunch of my salmon rolls, or our salmon rolls, which I will take that home. I'm not going to leave anything with that delicious salmon. I had too much of that chop suey earlier, but it's all vegetable, and it was great. I'm anxious to try some of that tendon. You know, here's an interesting thing. I will try just about anything, and I like most things. The only part of Filipino foods that I don't like is the fact that a lot of it is too fatty, too salty, and it's like kind of a one-track thing about vinegar. What else? Oh yeah, too sugary. Okay. So it sounds like I don't like everything, right? Wrong. I really like all of the really native Filipino stuff. I mean, street food, I don't look at that as like native Filipino food, you know. But there's a lot of really good foods, and Josie makes a lot of great stuff. I eat it all. I like it all. The thing is, though, in reverse is, it's very hard to get her to try anything different that I might suggest. She will sometimes, but it's like put it on a spoon and try and force feed a baby. You know, because if they don't know what the flavor is, they don't want to try it. She asked me, what does it taste like? Well, if it's a taste that she's never tasted, how can I explain what it tastes like? I can't figure that out, you know. I never know how to explain the taste of foods that somebody can't imagine what it tastes like, right? So, anyway, sometimes she ends up liking something, but a lot of times she just doesn't. She won't try it. So I'll eat the whole thing, whatever it is, and the next time won't try it again. Now here's the one. One of the few sweet things I like that occasionally is at SNR that I haven't seen in years, pumpkin pie. Doesn't everybody at Thanksgiving like pumpkin pie? And I don't eat a lot of sweet stuff, but pumpkin pie is great and a little more nutritious than most kind of pies. You think I could get Josie to try a slice of pumpkin pie? Nope, nope, and nope. You know, which is kind of weird because they eat squash here, and but she's not really willing to try pumpkin pie. That's the way it is. Now, I've seen other channels where they say the same thing. It's hard to get a Filipino to try something new, but I'm always open to try new stuff. And what I really want to try are those tendons because I got the feeling I'm really gonna like that. A lot of stuff here looks very weird, you know, because Americans aren't used to eating it. But it turns out it's really good. Yeah, it's really good and hugely nutritious. So I hope she fixes it in the next couple of days because I'm looking forward to it. One bike ready to go. SNR Express. Is this free delivery? Free delivery. How about that? Takes 2 bikes for our load. You know, we usually come in here and we got like one thing to get, 2 things. Actually, yesterday we went to O-Save and we come out with this big box. And when we were at the checkout, I was thinking, what did we come in here for? Oh, some bottled water. The only thing we came in for, and I had not put it in the shopping cart yet, and we had a full box. But O-Save is great because unlike SNR, they really do have all fabulous cheap prices. And it's another brand new store. It's like 3 blocks away from us. Looks like we're packed up and ready to go. So we will run the gauntlet of the traffic on MacArthur Highway. See how that works out. This is the most dangerous thing we do in the Philippines. Sometimes we go out this way, the wrong way, because it's easier. There's a crosswalk. But the thing you got to know is that almost nobody ever stops for a crosswalk. I mean, they will actually honk at you if you are trying to cross. You know, like, get out of the way. What are you trying to do? You know, slow us down. So if you go out at the other end with the cars, sometimes it works out. Sometimes it works out. But we've tried both ways. You never know which way is going to work out best. But we try and use the car to run interference for us. You know, so if somebody gets hit, they get hit first. And anyway, it really, I'm not kidding you. It really is the most dangerous thing we do. In the kitchen with Josie. She's making something for tomorrow. So chop suey, so she doesn't have to do that tomorrow. In case we want to take another bike ride. We just got back from a bike ride, Ballywalls, which is about 20 kilometers. Takes an hour, 25 minutes on our pedal assist e-bikes.